But yeah, no, so I played the Link and the Lampshade, and the game was entirely just a big trading quest. Like, you go talk to this NPC and get this item, then you have to find another NPC to get the item, they give you this item, then you go here and do this, and then this happens, and you get this item, and then the game ends. And I tried to find other games like that because I really enjoyed that. And y'all told me the name of it. I ended up playing some other games like that because I had tried to find them. There's this one called Frank's Adventure, which I played because it was a very similar concept going on. But instead of like getting a burger to give to Mario and he gives you a key to open a place, you get cocaine and you give it to Betty Boop, and then she shows you her boobs. Except I was like little and I was not told about. Again, this plays into, not again, but this plays into my horse story. My horse story, the mini horse story. And I was not told or aware of the ways of the world for a very long time. So I didn't know what was going on. I was just like, yay! Trading game. I love walking around and talking to NPCs and trading. And I remember there's like a big, like, I don't know why I have such like a visual memory of this, but there's like a big like skyscraper building, I think at the end when you finish trading. And I don't know what you give a lady. I think you give her photos or something. And then she shows you, she shows you her, what word do I want to use? She like removes her pants and exposes herself to you. And yeah, her meow meow. And Baby Sleepy looked at it and I said, I don't know what that is. Because it's drawn in Flash. You gotta remember it's Flash. So it's like a Flash meow meow drawn by like a Newgrounds creator or whatever website it would have been on. Yeah, MS Paint. And I'm a kid, like I didn't know what it was. I was just like, okay, that's kind of weird, whatever. I love trading. So I played some games like that. That was interesting. I feel like I would look at it now and I would still be like, huh, looks painful. No, I don't think there was any inappropriate behavior in the game, if I recall. I just remember being shown pictures and I was like, oh, okay, sure. Okay, next item to trade. I love doing that. I just had a realization that I don't know if I want to think about. Because y'all are gonna say something. And I want to say that I'm not. Oh no. I'm special, I think. Have I told y'all? I think I've mentioned this a long time ago, but I love trading quests and games. Like, I was fascinated with them as a kid. I would like redo them in Zelda over and over. I don't know how many times I played like these Flash games just to like do that. And then I just made a parallel in my head. I don't know why, but ever since I was young, I had this like weird obsession with the pizza parlor scene in Men in Black 2. You know what I'm talking about? Where they're like, I don't even remember what they're trying to find, but it's like this whole thing where it's like, oh, the clock does this, and the pizza is here, and the pizza points to this, which leads to this, which leads to that. And I realized, like, oh, wait. Like, this has lived, like, this whole scene has lived rent-free in my head for so long. Maybe some of these will jog your memory. But it's like little hints here help them find the key that they're looking for. But ever since like little baby Sleepy saw this movie, I've just been like, I don't know, something about it like tickled my brain as a kid. And I just realized it's the same thing with the trading quests.